welcome or welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. If you are new, my name is Isobelceline and I do videos on a Wednesday and Sunday every single week at 6 p.m. So for today's video, we are having a lovely day at home. We're doing a little bit of gardening. Slow day in the English countryside. I've got a few things to do in the garden, a few things to update you on in the garden. We might potentially do some baking, and I've got a few things to show you as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you do, please do hit that thumbs up button. But without further ado, let's get into it. So you know you're an adult when you get excited to go to B&Q. So we went to B&Q this morning and I got 3 50-litre bags of compost. I picked up loads of plants. Last night when we were having our barbecue at the end of the Cotswolds vlog, if you've seen that, I was thinking of ways to update the garden. So we went to B&Q, got a few bits. We bought a new lawn mower, which we got at a bargain for £59 actually. Quite happy with that bargain. So I picked up some lupins, I picked up some strawberries. I've got some herb plants because I want to make a herb garden in the little space that we've got on one of the really random fence panels that we've got in our garden. So I'm going to make that into our like kind of hanging herb garden, but I shall show you. And we're going to plant some seeds today as well because I really want to plant some carrots. And I'll give you a little haul of what we got from B&Q, and we're going to spruce the garden up. I shall show you what it looks like at the moment. It is an absolute state, bear in mind. In my eyes it's a state and it really needs tidying up. So Adam's going to mow the lawn, I'm going to get all the weeds up, chuck away some plant pots that are absolutely destroyed. I'm going to take all the gnomes and little garden ornaments out of the borders and find new homes for them and just make them look a bit cute. I might even have like a little area dedicated to some little bits. I don't know yet, I'm going to go have a look, but I'll show you beforehand, show you the garden veg in the kitchen garden area and show you how it's looking. The courgettes are massive. I can't believe how big that they've got. But yeah, I'll give you an update, and let's go spend a day in the garden and a day at home, having a slow day in the English countryside. I also have some new bits to show you, so we're going to kick off with that first, and then we're going to get into the garden and have some wholesome time at home. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. I wanted to talk to you guys about the fact that my wardrobe is screaming for some new shoes. So I've been shopping around and I really wanted to find some shoes that are hard wearing because I've absolutely trashed my shoes. If you guys know me, I literally wear my shoes to death until they fall apart. And if you know me, I am extremely picky when it comes to my footwear. They have to fit well, they have to look nice, they have to wear well, especially over a long period of time, and also be sustainable. It is something I want to work towards more as well. So I found this brand called Vivaia that checks every box for me personally, and it's a brand that I've seen quite a lot on celebrities, on socials, and I've heard so many good things about their footwear. So they have very kindly sent me 3 gorgeous shoes to update my wardrobe with for summer, and you know what, I can't wait to unbox these with you because there's a pair in particular that I am screaming inside for, and you guys are literally gonna blow your minds on what colour they are as well, because this is the colour that is like the colour of the season and I'm obsessed with it, and it comes in so many other colours and now I need it in every colour. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'll also be surprised if you haven't heard of this brand either. They're honestly taking the shoe game to a whole nother level, and I've wanted to try them for the longest time, so here we are. I can't wait to try these on with you. We're going to do a little bit of a styling session as well to see what they look good with and how I would personally style them as well. So without further ado, let's do a little unboxing. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Vivaia whilst we get through this unboxing. So one thing I actually really love about this brand is the fact that they're sustainable, and all of these shoes, would you believe when I show you them, they're made from recycled bottles, which blows my mind. Like, how on earth, like, you know when you think of those programs, how it's made, I get obsessed with things like that. I would love to see how they're exactly made. Vivaia, I'm saying this here and now, I would love to see how the shoes are made because it absolutely fascinates me. So yeah, they use recycled plastic bottles, which is, it just blows my mind. How does that turn into a shoe? So I'm going to stop holding off and show you what gorgeous shoes we have in these boxes. So the first one that I'm going to unbox with you is, can't tell you how obsessed I am with these, like, literally seen them everywhere. Sorry guys, I had to change my battery there. So the first pair, which I'm so excited to show you these because I can't wait to get these on my feet. So these are the Christina. So I am absolutely obsessed with these. I've seen them literally all over socials, I kid you not, I've seen them literally everywhere. And also on Bella Hadid, who's worn them twice online as well. These are super feather light, and you know what I love about it? When you have really light shoes, when you go on holiday, you have more weight in your suitcase because your shoes don't weigh as much. Also, let me show you how easily they fold up for packing as well. How easy is that? Especially just put like in a packing cube. Love it. And they just effortlessly bend back out as well. I'll show you the bottom so you can see. Also, the insole is super nice and soft also. Oh, that's really, really nice and soft. Me mesmerised. I just love to feel things. If I love the fabric on something, it just makes me love it even more. And these are also machine washable, guys, as well. So you can easily throw them in the washing machine. They're super light. I can't wait. In a way, this is going to sound so funny. I actually can't wait to get these dirty because I'm terrible for getting my shoes dirty, and the fact I can throw them in the washing machine just makes my life so much easier because I'm terrible for washing my shoes. I won't lie to you. So the fact that these are machine washable, it's a win-win, especially if you're like me who gets shoes dirty so easily. They're also really breathable, skin friendly, and sustainably crafted as well. I just can't believe how cute they are. And they're also available in 4 other colours. I had to go with the buttermilk yellow because we know this colour is so on trend right now. I have the perfect dress to go with these as well, which I'm going to show you. It's also such a happy colour, isn't it? Love. So speaking of colour, I have another gorgeous pair here to show you. So we have the Margot Mary Jane in ruby red. Now you may be thinking, red for me is very different, but you know what? I have a jacket that I thought would look really nice with these, giving a really nice Parisian vibe to them. I love how these have padding in the heel because my feet really suffer sometimes. So the fact that these have got really nice padding are going to be absolutely gorgeous and so nice and comfortable for my feet because my feet really suffer on the daily, so these are going to be perfect for that. There's a super soft insole, as I said, and I can't stop squidging. I love it when they're super soft. It's got a roomy square toe as well. I don't know whether you can see, but how cool. Love how unusual but unique these are. They're so, so cute. Now, if you're a long-time subscriber, I don't know whether you'll notice, but the fact pretty much since lockdown, I have been more converted to flats than I have heels because I just find them so much more comfortable, better on my feet as well. And they're also so effortless and easy just to throw on as well as style. So I love the fact that we've now got a red pair to add into my capsule wardrobe. Also, it has this strap here. Let me give you a close-up. This is called Adapt All strap. So this fits to your feet perfectly, so you can adjust it and it can fit so much more comfortably as well with this. Such cool technology on this also. They're also foldable, so again, perfect for packing. Got the lovely branding here also. And fun fact, Jenny from Blackpink posted these on her Instagram as well and looks so cool in these. Definitely giving cool girl energy with these. And last but not least, we have the Cara shoes. Now I love shoes like this, and these have come at the perfect time because I've been after a pair of shoes like this to add into my wardrobe that are so hard wearing and so easy to style and also really comfortable. So as I said, flat shoes are my go-to, especially in summer and when they're open toe as well, because these have a swift dry technology in them, which if you're like me, little bit TMI, when you get the sweaty toes these are perfect for. So with the swift dry technology that these have in there, what it means is they wick away the moisture, so no more sweaty toes basically. Perfect for those hot sweaty days where if you're like me and your feet need a break, these are going to be great for those hot days for sure. You guys know I'm always open and honest, so I'm going to tell you, like, you know, the sweat is real in the summer. I didn't used to be like that, but these are going to be a win-win for that as well. And also, I wish you guys could, like, to be fair, watch. They're so lightweight. I can't believe how light these are. They've also got dual arch support built in, which is perfect, again, if you're like me and you suffer with your feet. And the same Adapt All strap on there also, so it fits your feet perfectly. Honestly, I can't tell you how much I'm going to be reaching for these. These are going to be sat by my front door, ready to slip on as soon as I go out the door, because these are going to be absolutely perfect and I can't wait to style these with you too. So speaking of styling, let's try on some outfits. So I've got on the Christina ballet flats and they look so cute, and they are not just comfortable, they're so easy to dress up or down, like with a dress or with some jeans. I think I'll be styling these definitely with some blue jeans. They are so cute with this dress. Proper full-on butter yellow look on this. I can't actually tell you how comfortable these are. I'm walking around the house in these and they're literally like walking on cushions. It's so soft. But for this look with the Christina ballet flats, I've gone for a really cute, elegant, ladylike look with these shoes. So I've got my lovely yellow dress on to match the shoes very effortlessly. But I'd even wear these, like I said, with some jeans and like a little cardi that look really, really cute. I just can't believe how soft these are. Just keep squidging them with my feet. Fully converted. Okay, next up we're going to try the Margot Mary Janes. Okay, this is a very different look for me with the socks. Now I wanted to try this trend, because I keep seeing it with these cute little flats. Now, of course not with these socks, but just pure white. But I wanted to try it and see how I felt about it. And you know what? I actually think it's quite cute. I won't lie. Very different for me, for sure. But they look really cute, actually, with these. It's giving, like, cool girl Parisian. I just need a little beret, for sure. But I love how they tie in with the red jacket. So, so cute. But I'll definitely be wearing these with jeans, or even, like, with a cute dress. Or even, like, in the evening. These look really cute going for dinner. With this kind of look. Or, like, with some jeans and a white cami. They look really cute. I don't know why I actually really like this. I feel like I don't know. I feel like when the trend of the frilly socks was out, they'd look really cute with this too. It's taking me back to my teenage years, for sure. They're super comfy as well, guys. Look how perfectly they go with this jacket. Love a bit of a popper red. Such a statement colour. Okay, so for the Caras, I've put on the same shorts and bodysuit as the other outfit. And I've got a little jumper just over the top for a nice, like, relaxed but still classic look. Now, I honestly can't tell you how comfortable these shoes are. This is honestly going to be my go-to shoes all throughout summer. They're honestly so comfortable, so lightweight, and they're just, I just can't tell you how comfy they are. Literally love them. And I love that they're a neutral colour as well, but they have loads of different colours available in these also. These are so comfortable. Me kicking the ball. Yeah, catch me wearing this all throughout summer, even like this outfit with these shoes, but I'm honestly going to be wearing these so many different ways, with jeans, with dresses, especially with dresses, because these shoes are going to be picked up so much. They're just so easy to throw on as well. They're easy to slip on and off. Just look how easy that is just to throw on. Just when you want to, like, run out, do your food shop, go for a nice coffee run. Just perfect shoes. I can't tell you how good these are. They're just so comfy. I'm going to walk around the house in these now. These are also going to be perfect for holidays, especially like a little trip to Venice or something, or like when we go to Australia. So these are definitely going to go to Australia with me next year. Catch me wearing these the whole trip. These are so comfy, and I love the fact that they've got that swift dry technology as well, because the sweaty feet is real. So if you want to try these out for yourself, I'm going to leave all the shoes linked down below. You can also get an extra 10% off with my code Isobelceline, which I'll pop on screen now, on your order at Vivaia. But let me know in the comments which one is your favourite. The Christinas, Margot Mary Janes, the Caras. Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, if you're looking for any new shoes for summer, like me, these are definitely going to be ones you want to be picking up for the ultimate comfort and sustainable shoes. Now I'm going to go on a nice walk in my comfy shoes. Done. I'll give you a little bit of a plant haul of what we've picked up. Look at when B&Q have these offers on. So we've got 4 for £14 plants. So I've got this one here, which is a Nemesia. Not heard of that before. This kind of little plant. Thought these sort of ones would be good for indoors. And then I picked up a Cosmos. I've got 2 of these. Oh, that's going. Adam's currently building the lawnmower. And then I picked up this Alpine Pink Fire Star as well. Because, oh, bit of root on my leggings. Then I picked up some lupins. I really wanted to have some more lupins in the garden. They had a 20% off sale as well today, so I picked up them. I really wanted some more lupins because the bees love them. Then I actually picked up some more strawberry plants for £6.50, but again, these were 20% off. So I really want to have some more strawberries at home, so I'm going to do a big pot of them. And then for herbs, I mentioned I wanted to make like a herb garden on the fence. Excuse the technique, by the way. We've got lemon balm, so I want to make some tea with that. And rosemary and also a thyme. I've had these in offer 3 for a tenner. So would make a cute little herb garden. So this is our little haul from B&Q, as well as 3 compost bags. Can't wait to be getting these little herbs on the fence. Let me show you where they're going to go. So the plan is this fence panel is going to be the herb garden. So I'm going to get more of these little pots, which I picked up from Primark before. You can get them for like £1 in Primark. Super easy and cheap to make this sort of thing. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to get some more from Primark at some point and have like a whole, excuse the mess by the way, this all needs to go in the bin. I'm going to have quite a few different ones hanging off here. I thought that'd be really cute, and then maybe a little sign on there to say my herb garden or something. I thought that'd be a really cute idea just to utilise this little space. So I thought I'd show you the border before I put some flowers in. So this is from outside the front of the house, and it's not dead yet. The other one is. So I'm going to plant that in there. I've took the acer off, put some more plants in here, make it look a bit better. My lupin is absolutely thriving. So are the sweet peas, but obviously I planted these late because we went to Australia. I need to put more plants in here. These bulbs need to die back eventually. My strawberry plants are going to go in here. And then let me show you the veg beds, how these are looking. Oh my gosh, guys, since I last showed you this, look how big they are. Literally taking over, but you know what? We have a slug culprit in here that has been eating my purple sprouting broccoli. The cabbage is doing quite well as well, but there's definitely a slug somewhere. But every night I come out, I can't find them. And look, we have some courgettes growing. Yay! So the test of the veg being in here, so the curly kale and the cucumber, they're not doing that well compared to obviously the ones in here that are surrounded by heat, which have got so big, by the way. I think I'm going to have to take this off soon and actually put a different cover over these so that we actually get some cucumbers. So at some point I need to get some bamboo sticks. I think if anyone that's grown cucumbers before, please comment down below of how it's best to grow these and still keep them warm in this little box. Any advice would be most helpful. Then in here, pumpkins are non-existent. These sweet peas are definitely dying off, but I think I might plant these ones out today. They actually seem to be okay. Gypsophilia is doing quite well, so I might plant that out. Night scented stock, not doing so well. And then this one Aster ostrich feather's doing okay. These sweet peas never came up, and we have some seeds that we're going to be sowing today as well. I'm going to put in some carrots in this pot here, so I've got plenty of compost to do that and just see what else I can grow really. But yeah, that is the update on here. And then my rose bushes, let me show you them. These are ready to absolutely burst with floral, so I can't wait to see them absolutely thriving. I cut this right back last year and it's come back so nicely, but I need to like tie them up, because at the moment I've just tied them around the back of this post because it was all falling over because of the wind. So I need more plants going down here. The hot lips, the bees absolutely love it. Also, I was reading in my garden almanac book that putting pollinator plants next to roses helps get rid of the aphids, because the insects will come and eat it, so I'm hoping that's going to work. Then down here, it just all needs a bit tidy. You know, I've got rid of the weeds, thankfully. But all these need like cutting back, so that all the energy goes back into the bulbs of these. It just needs to be a bit more pretty, so I do need a lot more plants really looking at this. Excuse the name is kids. Yeah, look how beautiful this rose is. Absolutely stunning. You know what, I didn't have a smell of it. Oh, it actually smells really beautiful. Love that. You know what, this year I'm going to have to do something with my rose petals, because maybe like rose oil or something. I need to have a little Google of what I can make out of the garden, but we're still having aphid problems. Oh, the amount of times I've wanted to put ladybirds on these and I've been squirting with the water most days. It's just been a nightmare. But still, oh yeah, I might actually put them in the ground and use them as my herb pots as well, actually. And that is the update so far. I popped on some warmer clothes because it is actually quite cold. Put my hair out the way, that's why I look like an egg. Adam's going to mow the lawn. I'm going to start planting and tidying up, and then we'll do the veg garden. We'll do the herb garden together as well. Sorted out all this section. Looks a lot better. Everything's in like the one area. It doesn't look as cramped. We've got the cushions out. I've moved things. Planted some carrot seeds as well. And now I'm going to plant out all our new plants as well as a gypsophilia. So let's get planting.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now, just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you,
Oh, it's so
ooh.
pretty. So, herb garden is done. I hope you can hear me over the wind. But I'm now going to plant some more purple sprouting broccoli. So maybe try some runner beans. I might ask to ostrich feather. I think that's about it. So I've got all these seeds left over to use, so I might plant these and hope for the best. So windy.
You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say, you're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest.
Okay, everything is sown. So I've got runner beans here, purple sprout and broccoli. I'm not sure if these are going to take because they're old seeds, but we'll give it a go. And then we've got Aster ostrich feather there. And the garden is looking so neat and tidy. I'll show you around. So we have the herb garden here. I definitely think I should get a little plaque for this and maybe some little name tags for these potentially. And the borders are looking much better. Of course, we still want to do the raised kind of borders thing, but when we get some sleepers at a decent price. I've put all the little ornaments back in different places. Popped some lupins in that I picked up today, as you would have seen. Cosmos are in. Everything needs good water though as well, but I'm loving how much full art is looking out here as well. I definitely want to get some more and like really fill it so it's kind of a bit like a herbaceous border. Over here I've popped in lupin down here. This rose just looks gorgeous. It just looks so much better. It still doesn't look like the tidiest, but it'll get there over time because I'm definitely going to get some more bits. Pop the Buddha down there. Cosmos and I can't remember what it's called now. You guys might remember. But look how, oh, there's a bee. Look how much this is ready to burst into bloom. Absolutely beautiful. They smell divine as well. Is that something hiding in there? No. But yeah, they're just ready to absolutely burst. So I'm definitely going to be using these as cut flowers. I put all my strawberries in here. Now I don't know if this was a good idea, but I kind of just wanted them in one pot, so I kind of squished them in, hoping that it's okay. If not, I can always put them in that pot. I filled that up with compost. Not sure what I'm going to put in there yet. But the courgettes looking lovely. The carrots are in here. I've popped this here, as you guys would have seen, I've moved everything. So I've popped that there, so eventually I can get some bamboo sticks and make it go up the fence so that I can have the cucumbers here so that they're supported, and same with these if they even make it. And yeah, that is everything ready to go. Now I'm going to go and have some lunch. Very happy with how it's turned out. It looks so lovely in the garden again, and Adam's even cleaned the hot tub, so garden's ready for summer. So we're back inside, everything's planted. I'm in my hoodie because it's actually like really chilly because it started absolutely chucking it down, which is good after planting all my plants. So they get a good amount of water on them. So strangely enough, me and Adam were having dinner and we mentioned hobnobs, and I was like, you know what, I'm actually really craving hobnobs. So we're gonna bake together and make some hobnobs. So I've got everything laid out, all the ingredients. I am gonna leave the recipe link down below for you because I love Pinterest for recipes. So it's a super easy recipe that I've got off Pinterest. Like I said, I'll leave it linked down below. Chocolate topped crunchy oat cookies, homemade hobnobs, an easy to make classic British biscuit recipe. And it's literally rolled 125 grams rolled oats, 20 grams golden syrup, 125 grams of all-purpose flour, 1.5 tablespoons of baking powder, half a tablespoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon for the last one, sorry, 1.5 teaspoons baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, quarter of a teaspoon cinnamon, 125 grams golden caster sugar, 125 grams milk chocolate, but I'm going to be going for dark chocolate. I just realised I need to have more of that. Half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 125 grams of butter. So we're going to get them on and have some lovely treats. So we've had pretty much late lunch, early dinner to be honest. Mum's on her way around as well for a little visit, and yeah, let's do some baking together. What do you think the garden
It's just the
was?
weights, that's why.
What do you think of what?
The garden. See my little herb bit?
Where?
There.
Oh, there, of course, yeah, because it's good idea on it, yeah, it's nice there too.
Well, we were sat with a barbecue last night.
And then pots of flowers.
Yeah, well, I want to get
difference?
more from Primark, because I need quid, didn't they?
Yeah.
So I need
And
Primark to go
you've
for
got
some
your
quid.
lupins coming up at last, they're not.
Well, I bought more today.
Mm,
More
well.
lupins.
That's not very nice.
Thanks, Mum. Do you want a drink?
It's good. I've got some a pod, but those.
English countryside. I'm so happy with how the garden is now. It's ready for summer. We're ready for June, for summer to kick in, and I'm so happy that it's all looking beautiful. I still want to add more plants in, I still want to add more herbs in, but I'm so happy with how it looks. It's funny, yesterday I was saying to Adam, I literally just wanted to redo the whole garden, but now I'm like, okay, I'm happy with it again. That doesn't look like a mess, because that's literally what it felt like before, because it literally was a mess. And my little hobnobs are ready to go, so I'm going to do a little bit of a taste test with you. This is what they are looking like. They've got dark chocolate on the top. Love, but yeah, I'll leave the recipe link down below. Let's give it a try. Really crunchy. Yeah, they're not too bad. I think I overdid them a little bit, like they're in there a bit too long, but still nice enough. Been in the hot tub, read my book, got a glass of non-alcoholic rosé, and about to sit down and watch Clarkson's Farm season 4. Let me know if you watched it in the comments down below. But if you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below hobnobs if you reached the end of this video. If you have, you're always the best, you know it. Love you. But if you have enjoyed this video and you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. We have lots of gorgeous film coming, especially over summer. Lots of English countryside vlogs, Cotswolds vlogs, got a fair few trips coming up that I can't wait to take you on. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye!